The spring real estate market has come and gone. How did we fare this year over last year? Stay tuned for all the real estate action in Halifax for the month of June. But first, cue the music so you know who we are. So June is the month that determines the final outcome of the market in the spring. April, the buyers and the sellers are just getting started. In May, we are going full tilt, and towards the end of June, we taper off again. Did you know that June 30th is the busiest day of the year for real estate closings? Most of the April and May sales close this quickly. It's that time again for the month of Halifax real estate stats. I'm Brenda Kay with the Halifax Home Selling Group, and this is I just turn around here, the sweet Miss Frankie, who keeps me on track every day. Thanks to all my lovers of real estate, I hope you continue to enjoy our weekly videos, and it would make Miss Frankie's day letting us know by hitting the share and subscribe button. Even though the weather wasn't as warm as we would like it to have been in June, the real estate market did heat up, but it wasn't as hot as last year. Stay tuned to the end and I'll tell you why it was or wasn't. So let's dive into the market activity for the month of June. Just a reminder, this report includes all styles of homes, detached, semis, condos. We want to give you the full scope of home styles. If you'd like to know what's going on in your neighborhood specific, comment value below and we'll be happy to reach out and send you a neighborhood specific report, or if you have a certain style, we will send you a style specific report. June 2024 saw more active listings hitting the market, which is a good thing. Our active listings for the month of June came close to 1,000 homes for sale with 988 active listings, tipping us up by 19% over 2023 active listings of 832. The more inventory we have, the better. This number, along with the days on market, dictate the status of the real estate market. Are we in a buyer's, seller's, or balanced market? Let's take a look at the rate of increase in active listings each year and what is the trend telling us. 21 to 22 went up 22%. 22 to 23 went up 14%, 23 to 24 up 16%. To get to a balanced market, our inventory would have to increase by 50%. I've got an eye-popping chart at the end, so stay tuned and see how this affects your home buying or selling goals. All right, let's jump over to the unit sales. Like I said, June is our wrap-up month for the spring sales and is the deciding month that determines the results of the spring market. Our number of sales are down over year. June 2023 had 612 sellers packing up their homes and hitting the road. This is higher than June 2024 that saw only 527 home sales. A lot of buyers sat on the fence in the spring waiting to see if the interest rate was going to change. Remember, the interest rates may go down. However, home prices are continuing to climb. Year to date, unit home sales are almost neck and neck with only 95 more units sold this year, 2,497 homes versus 2,402 homes sold in 2023. Only a 4% increase year over year. We are past the craziness of 2021 where the unit sales were nearly double. So with this market shift, what is the most important factor right now in getting your home sold? I'm going to share that at the end with you too. The days on market also went up to 28 days over 22 days last year. So we're another week out selling your house. We are going to talk about the days on market at the end of the video and how to make sure you can fit into the average days on market category when selling. Now, the luxury homes are still selling. There were 24 homes over $1 million sold in June in the Halifax market with an average of 86 days on market. So the luxury price point staying under the balanced market indicator by just 4 days. Month supply tells us the absorption rate if no other listings come on. How much inventory is there? Well, there's enough inventory for almost 3 months, when last year it was just over 2 months. The absorption rate will continue to rise as inventory increases. A reminder, this is only the Halifax regional market and not the whole mainland Nova Scotia. Our average sale price is just under $600,000 in June, with the average sale price for the month of June at $596,886. Year over year, we have an increase of $12,000 from May 23, when the average sale price was $584,418, which is only slightly over 2%. Do you feel as a buyer you are priced out of the market right now? I'd love to hear your comments on that. With the slight decrease in interest rates, the majority of homeowners affected are the ones with the variable rates right now. With any luck, we'll have it to 4% by the end of the year. The list price to sale price percentage is the pulse of the real estate market. We can see in June 2024, we are trending back over the 100% list to sell ratio at 101.6%. So it's moved up 1 percentage point over June 2023 when it was 103.9%. The under $550,000 price point is continuing to drive this number up over 100%. Appreciation at 2.1% is not the amount of growth we'd like to see year over year, but it does help offset the insane level of equity growth we saw in 21 with over 28%, 22 had over 17%, but prior to COVID, the average over the years was 2 to 4%. How much equity do you think the market should return to you every year on your home investment? Okay, let's look at these price points. And when you see the sales this way, it will paint a clear picture of the real estate values that will impact your buying or selling goals. Our biggest selling category is the $500,000 to $600,000 category. This is growing over the $400,000 to $500,000 category because many of the homes in the high 400s tipped into the higher price category over the last couple of years. So here I've thrown in a line chart. And here too, this month with two categories that are going in opposite directions. The active listings you can see with the green line are going up. And then when we look at the average unit sales, they are going down. Don't be concerned that some of the real estate markers are down over the last few years. The 21 and 22 markets drove our market up to a point that it forced many buyers to rethink the style, the size, the locations of what they were wanting to buy because the price points of the style, size, and locations of what they wanted went higher than their budget. How does this market data affect you as a seller or a buyer? As a buyer, you have to lower your expectations a bit, and as a seller, the determining factor, it's price point. We have seen more price reduction in the last few months than we have in the last few years, mainly because sellers are still wanting to price, thinking they can capture the money-laden Ontario people running to Nova Scotia. Well, my friends, those days are over. Click the links below for a copy of our buyer's guide to get you the best deal out there. And our seller's guide is designed to get you the highest price point the market will bear with our 5-star home selling system. A few takeaways. The most important factor in a market shift is price. Pricing will also keep you in line with the days on market for your price category. So how to benefit in this market working with an experienced realtor? Well, you know what? The realtor has well laid out strategy. And my team also with our strategies can help you whether you're buying or you're selling. These reports not only keep you informed of the current real estate market conditions in Halifax, it also gives me an overview of what strategies I can advise for buyers and sellers at certain price points. Comment value below and we'll reach out with a market evaluation. Like I said just a few minutes ago, it doesn't necessitate a home visit. It's completely complimentary with no obligation. Thank you so much for tuning in. Everybody knows I love real estate and I love Halifax. Make Miss Frankie's day and hit the subscribe button if you enjoy our videos. I'm Brenda Kay of the Halifax Home Selling Group, and this is the sweet Miss Frankie who, this is what she does for the day in and day out. And remember, if you're thinking real estate in Halifax, think Brenda Kay. Cheers.